Yo guys, welcome to my Trails of Cold Steel quest guide, Nortia Highway Monster. This is going to be kind of a long video, just for a warning, as there's a couple boss fights and stuff, but here we go. Alright, to start off, we're going to head to Nortia Highway, and here's the list of the locations of all the treasures and the quest mobs. So I'm going to be fighting monsters all on the way, but I'm just going to cut out the fights, because no one wants to watch me fight monsters all day. So here we go. There's the first monster. Just try your best if you're going to farm him a little bit to do a back attack, because it just makes the fights a lot easier. So we're just going to keep running up here and... Alright, so here we go. After that fight, we're just going to run forward and head towards our first treasure. But we're going to have a small cutscene first. Just talking about the airship and stuff that Rufus brought over. So after the small cutscene, we're going to move forward here. And here's our first treasure chest with a beetle thing. The first one's going to be an EP charge. So after that one, we're going to get our second treasure. So we got to fight this like groundhog bunny thing.
Treasure chest.
So once you get rid of him, then there's going to be a treasure chest right in behind. So we got that. Now we're just going to head towards the quest monster, but there's going to be a treasure right before him, so you're going to have to get the treasure before you fight the boss for the quest. If not, I don't know if you can come back in and get it, because you're not going to be running out of here. So there's the boss right there, but we kind of want to sneak around him a little bit. You'll get this amazing little video thing. So the treasure chest is going to be kind of behind him a bit, so I just went around to the left, but this beetle thing wanted to fight me, so I took it on. So remember to equip your poison gear, heal up and stuff, and yeah, let's do the fight. So this fight, I'm not going to show the whole thing because it's really, really long. I cut out like half of these two fights, and it took well over a half an hour off the video just to give you an idea. So for these guys, they are going to... They do like an AoE poison thing, but if you're immune to poison, then it's not so bad. There's an ability for Reen if you have it. I forget what it's called. It's like Flame Sword or something. Works very well on these things because burn damage does so much. So if you have anything that can cause burn, I didn't realize this till the end of the fight, but it sped it up like immensely. So like Alyssa's burning arrow and stuff like that, or flame bridge or flame arrow, whatever it's called, I can't remember, would work well just to keep them all ignited and stuff, and certain arts can do that as well. So yeah, they do a physical attack that will leech life from you, so if they hit for like 2,000, they'll heal 2,000, so it's kind of annoying too. I tend to use my S-brakes when there's critical nodes on the left there, just to utilize the damage. But the burns will tick for like 5,000 or 6,000 a tick. So it works really well. I focused on delaying their attacks as well, just to give them the least amount of attacks as possible. With Elliot, I just kept regen up on everybody, and it wasn't too bad with that. I had to do a heal with him once in a while, but it wasn't super terrible. But other than that, just like pick away at them, use your burns, use your interrupts or whatever they're called, the delay attacks, and try to get them in a line so you can hit more than one, and that's probably the best strat for this fight. So this fight's going to go on for a while, so I am just going to move past it and get to the next area. So once the fight's over, you want to run back to town, and then there's going to be a cutscene and some crazy stuff happening. This is like when it's like, oh my god, what's going on here? There's alarms going off, whatever. And then you notice all these like big fires and like stuff going on, and it's pretty crazy right now. So you have to like run to help people like trapped in a burning building. But the next boss is going to be in there, and guess what? He's even more tankier than the first ones. Yes! So watch the cutscene and then we'll head over to the boss. So for this boss, he's extremely easy, in my opinion. He just takes like an hour to kill, it feels like. So essentially what you want to do is keep delaying his attacks as much as you can. I kind of stopped doing it later because I found he was kind of slow enough as it is. Make sure you have someone that can interrupt, because he'll just keep casting the same thing over and over again. He has that attack. I think he only ever used it once or maybe twice in this fight with me, so it's like an AoE thing, so if you guys are grouped together, but really it doesn't matter, because once you use Resounding Beat, your guys will heal through like pretty much all the damage that he has. You want to try to keep Motivate up on your guys and keep his defense down. You can't do it all the time, but without those up, your physical attacks are only going to hit for like 200 or 300, so it gets like pretty slow. Other than that, I don't think there's too much. Let me look at my notes here. This boss is pretty good for doing like link attacks and stuff, so if you use like your Autumn Leaf Cover, I always had a link attack with that. I even used tried out the big rush attack or whatever it is, the one that takes 5 points in this fight, because I never tried it before. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, this fight is really pretty easy. It's just, it takes a long time, and at least he doesn't like heal unless he gets like a buff on the side or something, but I've never really seen too many of those. For S breaks, I kind of just used it when a good buff came on the side, I believe. Don't remember using too many of them on this fight. And he does cause one of your guys to be fainted as well, by the looks of it. I never noticed that first time I played through, but wasn't really a big deal. So Break Shot will lower defense, keep Motivate up on your guys, and you should be pretty decent. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can say for the fight. There's his like charge up attack. You have so long to interrupt that, but he's just going to keep using it. He probably used it like every turn for like half the fight. So he didn't like do anything. He just stood there and used that ability. So now that there's a crit, I'm using an S break just to get through more of his damage. That hit for 10,000. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this fight. So good luck with the fight, and I'll see you guys after the fight. So after the fight, we have to go to the mountain path because we noticed, hey, the mines are under attack or whatever. So here's the path to get to that. It's not too bad. You ran this earlier. So I'll just show you where it is right now, but kind of talk about it. So we want to head this way to investigate the mine, and then after that, this quest will pretty much be done. I'll have to show you where the guard is for it after, but it's only a couple screens, and if you do the run right, I actually managed to get through here without getting into a fight, which made editing so much better. But yeah, I'll take all the wins that I can get. So there's the fishing spot. You just want to turn left, go straight, just follow this path up to the right. Ignore that thing. And there'll be a cutscene here, and then we'll be back in town after. So here we're back in town, so we're going to show you where the quest guy is. If you guys did find this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. It'll help the channel out a lot. I tried my best to keep this video as short as possible, but it was kind of tough. So thanks for watching, and have yourselves a great day.